Why you bring that money to the club if you ain't? How you on the ground but in person you ain't showing it? Why you go against you can't beat them, join it? Ain't tapping when you got the Cali, got your brand new coupe, I floor it. Brand new, got a brand new, I adore it. Have it running like Forrest. VIP, I'm very important. In the hood, I ain't never no tourist. Got the drop on the op, we door explore it. YG from the streets, YG will legit. YG think he Kanye West, he got his own kicks. Whoa, fresh out of pandemic, but I ain't rusty. Whoa, by me, come be lucky. Whoa, I'ma throw it all the love me. Whoa, walking best dressed, but I ain't no Kid Cudi.
Girl, did he just say what I think he just said? Sis, yes.
Talking like you lit your and I be ugly. Pull up with a 10. $500,000 on my neck, who gon' take it from me? We ballin' on you dummies. Scared money don't make no money. Scared money don't make no money. Scared money don't make no money. We ballin' on you dummies.
I'm so lit, Sports Center, gotta post my clips. One layup and they treat me like I'm Luka Doncic. 2-6, and we used to conflict. Turn these brand new YG sneakers into Louboutin kicks. Red bottoms, cause the Adam are. If I miss them 400, I was thinking about walking up a stack of crates. But I was busy stacking cake. Cold world, say the whole name. Cold think he Drizzy Drake, he got his own plane. Flew it all around the world and now I'm back. 3 cribs in the same neighborhood, I'm that rich. These pray to God to make it on the shade room. Meanwhile, I made it on the paid room. Roadblocks when cold drop, they push back, they roll outs, that's right. Make room, stay tuned.
Talking like you lit your I be ugly. Pull up with a 10. $500,000 on my neck, who gon' take it from me? We ballin' on you dummies. Scared money don't make no money. Scared money don't make no money. Scared money don't make no money. We ballin' on you dummies.
Ball too hard on like Zion when he bust out the shoe. You can't get back when we start on the block with YG. My pockets blue. DVVs cost some cheese. Reach for these up. Scared money don't make no money. I got shows coming in, but the still bunking. Wrap the lamb truck white, but the inside's punkin'. While we be, she like when I talk country. Who you with? Big speaker, yeah, big talker. Had your cash together, cost some for a truffle boat. $7 followers and got a lot of those. Where you at? Waiting on my food to cook and pop it over. Let's go, big bag.
Talking like you lit your and I be ugly. Pull up with a 10. $500,000 on my neck, who gon' take it from me? We ballin' on you dummies. Scared money don't make no money. Scared money don't make no money. Scared money don't make no money. We ballin' on you dummies.
Let me be your woman, 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 woman. I can be your woman, 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 woman. Let me be your woman, 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 woman. I can be your woman, 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 woman. What you need, she give 10 for come here, pop up. She can go right from her womb or family. Provide love and overlooked and unappreciated. You see, you can reciprocate. I got what you need. A woman's touch in your place. Just protect her and keep her safe. Baby, worship my hips and waist. So feminine with grace. I touch your soul when you hear me say, boy, let me be your woman. Let me be your woman. Woman, woman, woman. I can be your woman. some babies in your life and take away the drama. Put the
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves and the Chicago Bulls. Here's Cassell. And he makes good on the layup.
Sam Cassell.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Jordan. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Chicago needs to get a shot up. Johnson with the block. Garnett left side. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
The shot by Jordan, no good. Pass to Sprewell. And stolen by Gervin. Lobs it up for Jordan. And slammed on by Jordan.
And you know how that plays going to end. Jordan in the air, adjusting effortlessly.
It's hauled in by Oakley.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
2 points. That one goes.
A high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
And here are the Timberwolves. Pass to Sprewell. To the wing on the left. Johnson with it. Clock at 4. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Jordan deciding where to go with it. From deep three-point range. And the Bulls get it back. Tries again. Bulls with the fresh shot clock. It's another look. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance. And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Oakley, first personal foul. First team foul.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Sprewell. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
First personal foul.
You can't doubt that Sprewell has the talent. When focused, he's an incredibly efficient scorer as well.
The Timberwolves shooting their first free throws of the game.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Here's Jordan. Garnett with the block. And they're able to recover. Here's Green. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Minnesota in the lead. Pass to Sprewell. And stolen by Gervin. Here's Jordan. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Both teams deciding to change it up. And he's good on the second. And the Timberwolves with possession. Here's Cassell. Pass to Madsen. Wide open look. Here's Cassell. Here's Hoiberg. Guarded by Jordan. Just 5 to shoot. Olowokandi. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Can't be that easy for him. Gotta body him up down low.
And you have other methods as well. You can deny or you can just front the post.
Here's Cassell. Pass to Olowokandi. Here's Cassell. Here's Madsen. No good. Shot missing. And the Bulls going the other way now. Jordan with it. 7 points in the game. A rebound by Olowokandi. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Cassell gets the bucket. Cassell's got 5.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And the Bulls with another miss.
And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Pass to Hoiberg. To the left wing. Here's Cassell. From outside, off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And he's the consummate professional. I mean, Paxson knows his role. Obviously a knockdown shooter, but he gives great effort in everything he does on the floor.
Timberwolves leading by 3. Pass to Hoiberg. Here's Madsen. Rebounded by Corzine.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
For 3, Paxson. And again, no good by Chicago. Here's Cassell. Lays it up and banks it in. He has 7.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And that concludes the first quarter of play.
9. The Timberwolves 14.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far. High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Here's Sprewell. There's the killer 2-handed slam.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal swing.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Back to Green. And it's Green with the jam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Bulls trail by 5. To the paint. Here's Oakley. He can't get it to go. Good D by Johnson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Timberwolves. Pass to Sprewell. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Sprewell's got the lead up to 7 now for the Timberwolves. Here's Macy. Cans it from downtown. Macy's got 5 points in the quarter.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Out to Gervin. And here is Macy. He's got 5. Down low. Shot's good by Oakley. Now just a 2-point Minnesota lead.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
4 T-shirts. All right, fans. Time for your lovable. Now's the time, Bulls fans. Here come your Bulls kids.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Garnett. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Fires from deep. Got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
About 3 minutes played so far in this second quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Jordan. Garnett with the block. Got a piece of it. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Bulls trail by 4. Macy up top. He's got 5. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Back to Oakley. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Hassel. Pass to Cassell. Here's Olowokandi. Covered by Gervin. Shot clock at 5. And the basket by Olowokandi. And now a 6-point Minnesota lead. Now Macy.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Count that bucket.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
Pass to Garnett. It's not going to go for him. And Chicago will go the other way with it.
And guys, you can't let an exceptional rebounder like Garnett get that kind of position. That's how he finds those second chance points.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Macy. Out left to the wing. Off the left rim and out.
Chicago foul.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Pass to Cassell. Here's Sprewell. Puts up a 3. The shot comes out. And here is Macy. He's got 5. Out to Gervin. Jacks up a 3. Pass to Paxson. Macy with it. This one for 3. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
And here is Serbia. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Bulls.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
The offensive rebound. Pass to Cassell.
Bulls foul.
The Timberwolves have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. So good on that.
At the line for the Timberwolves.
He doesn't get the second one.
Very surprising he couldn't capitalize on those shots. You don't see that often.
That one falls. 9 points for Jordan.
The assist from Jordan.
Minnesota with the ball. Here's Cassell. 7 points in the game. It's tipped. Here's Garnett. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle.
Your Bulls, 25.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. The Bulls trailing. Macy with it. Outside, Green. In the corner, it's Jordan. For the lead. The rebound by Garnett.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Here's Jordan. Back to Gervin. Pass to Jordan. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Green. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Garnett, right side. Here's Olowokandi. Garnett trying to break loose. Olowokandi misses. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. And here's Jordan outside. And no good. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Garnett in the post. Pass to Cassell. Over Gervin. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. And 3 from Jordan. Knocks it loose.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. So both teams making some changes here.
At the line for the Timberwolves.
So he gets them both. Bulls trailed by 3. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Paxson. And it's Madsen with the rebound.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Sprewell. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Sprewell's got 9. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He is taking some low percentage shots, and it's killing the flow of their offense. More motion, more ball movement, that should lead to better looks for him and for the entire team.
And here are the Bulls now. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. From deep. And the Bulls get it back. Another shot. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And Green gets it to go.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Sprewell. Good D by Jordan. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. It's a 3-point game. Here's Sprewell. 9 points in the game so far. A three-pointer, no good. Here's Macy. Makes it off the glass. 10 points for him.
Yeah, this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
And the Timberwolves call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's Macy. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Minnesota in the lead. Here's Sprewell. Kicks it out to Johnson. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Substitution.
Opportunity here for them to take their first lead of the game.
And this is where you need to be aggressive and make it happen.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. He's gone 3 for 4 from the line. Here's Sprewell. He's got 9.
2 minutes.
Looking to end the run. Rebounded by Corzine.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Pass to Hoiberg. Here's Madsen. Guarded by Paxson. Trying to get open is Johnson. And it's Madsen missing. Chicago leading. Here's Gervin. Now here's Paxson. Outside, Jordan. He gets that one. Jordan's got 5 points now this quarter.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
Pass to Madsen. And here is Serbia. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
First personal
Holds him.
foul.
Shot 6 or 7 at the line.
Team foul.
And the first one drops.
At the line.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Timberwolves trailed by 4. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
KG, that's good.
Garnett.
10 points for Garnett.
Just a knockdown shooter. Garnett so good with the ball in his hand.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Jordan. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Garnett.
It's on Kevin Garnett. For Chicago, they shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. And so he makes both from the line.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Here's Jordan. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
3 quarters of play in a close.
The Timberwolves 36.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Timberwolves trail. Here's Cassell. And there's the drive. Serbiak. Pass to Cassell. Here's Serbiak. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Jordan outside. Oakley inside. On the wing, Jordan. Back to Oakley. And Charles Oakley out there with the slam.
Just living around the hoop. Oakley, man, he is a ferocious finisher.
And stolen by Banks. Here's Jordan. No good there. And Minnesota now the other way. Here's Cassell. And it's blocked by Jordan.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it and help defense or on the ball. Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
They have thrown themselves on the offensive glass. And because of their hustle, they are being rewarded with second chance points.
To the wing right side. Here's Cassell. Pass to Johnson. To tie it up. Just 5 on the clock. Serbiak, no luck. The Bulls leading by 3 to the inside. Oakley. Doesn't go for him. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Here's Cassell. High post Johnson. Out to the wing. Goes back up. Pass to Serbiak. Here's Garnett. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And so here is Chicago. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter. Macy, no luck. Timberwolves trail by 3. And Garnett has it in the corner. The shot's good. Cassell making the play.
And when Garnett has it going, he's unguardable. I love how confident and versatile he is on offense.
Chicago calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. What do you got for us, DA?
Hey, guys. Well, Alexi Morris was just going over his plan with his team. He told him, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, getting to the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Cassell. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Jordan right side. Back to Oakley. Pass to Macy. A second chance effort. With the clock winding down. And Charles Oakley out there with the slam.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
KG, that's good.
How about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Inside, Oakley. Green breaking loose. Shot's good by Oakley.
With the assist.
Oakley's got 6 in the quarter.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
2 minutes.
Now here's Jordan.
As if Jordan weren't challenging enough to guard. The little up fake there, putting the defender at his mercy.
First team foul.
So he gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Tremendous job at the line, as usual. You can always bank on him in those situations.
Pass to Garnett. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Personal foul. Second.
He hits the first one, and that gives them the lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
And how about the composure there at the line? A ton of pressure on those free throws, and he knocks them both down.
Pass to Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
How about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
Here's Jordan. Johnson with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. A minute 20 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Jordan. Driving the lane. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Here's Sprewell. Oh! And he uses both hands to jam it in.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Garnett with the block. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. A steal. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And this is what you love about the game. Superb defense, great steal, and just like that, they add 2 points to this narrow lead. Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Here's Garnett.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Jordan outside. Oakley misses. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
Here's Garnett. It's hauled in by Oakley. It drops.
Boy, I'll tell you, there's an art to doing this. What's amazing is how often Jordan hits the clutch shot.
And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. 4th team.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
For the Timberwolves, Trenton.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
Chicago calls timeout. They're behind by 4. 7 seconds left in the 4th quarter. What's your take, guys?
Looking for a quick shot, trying to extend the game.
And on the defensive end, they'll have to foul whomever gets the ball. No time left to be picky.
And so it's the Timberwolves who come out on top.
We whipping up the straight drive to some bass knife. Bet you never seen a straight line with some K9. True story that I'm based on, but I ain't lying. You could say that I'm a show off, cause I goes off, but you know about the show, dog. Yeah, it goes on. Get a drummer song.
I got lows, I got highs, I got mids, I got bass, I got lows, I got highs, I got mids,
Get a drummer song.
I got lows, I got highs, I got mids,
Get a drummer song. Get a drummer. You a fool if you can't prove all the cities that I ran through for the fool. Lot of things that I can't do. Got my hands full, little homie. I'm in Cancun, writing Pantones, and I'm treating every sample like an heirloom. My mama told me be careful with my miracles. You gon' need another pair of shoes. It's a marathon. I'm a barracuda tuning baritone. Get a drummer song. Get a drummer song. Get a drummer song. I am gonna stun if I wanna stun. I remember I was troublesome. Now I'm number one. I'm a one-of-one. I'm a one-of-one. Get a drummer song if you wanna feel. I don't even really wanna deal. This is 100 mil and now everybody wanna feel, but ain't gotta play. We Mr. Yamazam. I'm a hologram. Yeah, you might have made a team, but gotta start on the bench. I know that I'm Japanese, but you should pardon my French. Instead of pardoning kings who make martyrs of men, I guess American dreams don't seem to start at the end. Everybody get your roll on, get your stroll on. I be binding with my protons like we Voltron. I can't pick up the phone, dog, when the roll call, but you know about the show, dog. Yeah, it goes on. Get a drum song. Get a drum song. Get a drummer song, drummer song, drummer song, drummer song.
Angel Lim, that's you.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. On the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. It's the Los Angeles Clippers and the Miami Heat. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. Wade on the wing. Kicks it out to James. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Here's the break. A nice shot by Griffin.
As a distributor, Paul is just a machine. He's constantly creating for his guys.
Bosch can't get it to go.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Offensive rebound. And finished off by Griffin.
Blake leaves you speechless. His dunks are out of this world.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And here's Redick. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 4-point game. Here's Paul. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
When you get Chris Paul working in the pick and roll, he's a wonderful passer and an incredible shooter.
Left side, Bosh. Back to Wade. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Paul outside. Wants to get it to Jordan and does.
What strength by DeAndre. Really love seeing him sky up for the thunderous slam.
Pass to Bosh. And they get it. Battier trying to break loose. Bosh can't get it to go.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Jordan following the shot by Chris Paul. Here's Griffin and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Blake is so hard to guard off the dribble, and he has the elevation to go over you, but he is strong enough to absorb contact and get to the line.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Now here's Wade. Heat moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get a shot off. Battier cannot hit. Los Angeles leading by 8. Outside, Jordan. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Over to the left wing. Griffin with the steal. Paul, right side. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Chris Bosh.
An experienced veteran in this league, Chris Paul offers valuable insight both on and off the floor.
Miami calls timeout.
He hits the second from the line. And Miami calls their first timeout of the game.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
All right, Heat fans, make some noise once again for your Miami Heat dancers.
The Heat trailed by 9. Here's James. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
And the wide open shot from Redick. Good on the three-point shot.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now here is Haslam. Here's LeBron. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Griffin.
Substitutions for your Heat. Mike Miller.
Ray Allen is on the wing. Misses off the right iron.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Here's Griffin. Left side, Jordan. Back to Griffin. And the shot goes in. Griffin's got 6.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Now here's Allen. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Redick inside the line. Miller grabs the miss.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Fires for 3. Drops in the tray. Miller's got it back down to single digits for Miami.
And how fluid is Miller on those catch-and-shoot opportunities? Immediately rising up there once the ball touches his hands. And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Now, here's Chalmers. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Crawford outside. .26 seconds left to play in the first quarter. From the wing, again, the Clippers.
You see the skill level for Crawford. His game is pretty to watch.
Chalmers surveying the D. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball, Soroto.
So it's Miami now. Back to Allen. Lets the three fly. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
With the score.
And so it's Los Angeles.
Miami Heat.
Looking at a
5. The Clippers 18. Fans, please give up.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, we've seen a confident-looking Clippers team out there.
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
And once LeBron gets the ball in the painted area, the force he plays with is hard not to foul him.
Now at the line.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Clippers.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
Griffin.
And finished off by Griffin.
If you allow Blake Griffin to get that close, the result, a dunk.
Pass to Granger. Kicks it out to Paul. For three. Offensive rebound. Griffin.
Blake Griffin.
And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Now at the line.
Los Angeles making a switch here. And he can't hit the second.
I mean, one of the greatest players of all time. LeBron just continuing to add to his legacy.
Here's Dudley.
Dudley.
Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Chris Paul.
Dudley's got his first points of the game. Here's James. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Paul outside. Pass to Granger. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Now here's Allen. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Rocket 2. Count it, good.
And Allen showing good recognition on that play to set up a teammate for the basket.
Pass to Granger. Looks for Paul. Gets it to him. It's not going to go for him. And Miami the other way now. LeBron drives in. And James throws it down hard.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Ugly with it. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2. Allen surveying the D. To the inside. Pass to LeBron. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
The defense is all over LeBron, so he gets physical to ensure he's fouled while shooting.
The Heat have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. Both free throws good from James. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. And it's Paul penetrating. The kick out to Barnes. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Outside, Redick. And stolen by LeBron. And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. And James throws it down.
In a class by himself, no one matches up with LeBron in transition.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Redick for 3. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
J.J. Redick, not only one of the most dangerous shooters in this league, he's worked to become a very good team defender as well.
The Heat trail by 17. Out to Miller. Pass to Anderson. Now Miller. Shot clock at 5. Wade, good.
Defense is all over Wade, but he's able to push past them and get the finish.
Here's Crawford. Turkoglu trying to get open. Crawford, no luck.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
You know, D. Wade, not necessarily a shooter, but he's a scorer. The ability to get it done off the dribble is key.
Now here's Crawford. .121 left to play here in the second quarter. The kick out to Barnes. Fires from 18. Jordan can't get it to go. The Heat trailed by 13. Over in the corner, Chalmers. Here's Wade. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
When Wade gets that low in the paint, it's best to just send him to the line. He's too strong down there.
Miami's shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Clippers leading by 11. Pass to Jordan. Outside for Redick. There's the triple. Back to Griffin. Outside, Redick. Griffin trying to get open.
J.J. Redick.
And that's good. J.J. Redick for 3.
J.J. Redick, one of the premier shooters in this league. Boy, he knocked that one down. What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
And Chris Anderson picks up the foul.
First personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
20 seconds left in the second quarter.
He's in a beautiful rhythm. Right now, he's knocking down shots, and he has that scorer's mindset.
Wade gets the bucket.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Pass to Redick. Launches a 3. And another 3 for the Clippers.
3 points.
And if you let Redick set his feet and just catch and shoot, you're in for a long night.
That's the end of the first
Blake
half.
Griffin getting it to
Your Miami Heat 24.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second.
Time to turn up the heat with your very own Miami Heat dancer.
And it's Barnes with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Down low. Battier with the steal. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And it's 13 points for LeBron.
When you make contact with LeBron, you often feel it more than he does.
Inside, Griffin.
Miami foul.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Mario Chalmers picks one up. So far in the game, he's 0 of 2 at the line. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
You know, it's interesting. Blake has increased his shooting range, but that hasn't really carried over to the free throw line.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Dwyane Wade.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Pass to Paul. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And the dunk by James.
Sometimes you have to sit back and enjoy the show. LeBron James is a legend. Appreciate what we are watching.
And then Griffin with the dunk.
I mean, on those alley-oop plays from Blake Griffin, you can't give him room to take off.
Now, here is Battier. Count it. Battier's got his second basket.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Griffin. Hits the fadeaway.
Look at the body control after drawing the bump. Griffin still an elite athlete.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. No good off the back of the rim. Los Angeles leading by 16. Pass to Jordan. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
You really have to hit DeAndre if you want to prevent him from scoring sometimes. He is just so strong down there in the paint.
Now here's LeBron. 15 points in the game. Bosh, that's good.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And stolen by LeBron. And stolen by Barnes. And here we go. Fast break. Rangers got it. Right wing. Paul looking over the floor. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Heat trailed by 16. Here's James. And LeBron throws it down.
Anytime you can get LeBron something right at the rim, that's good offense.
Timeout for the Clippers.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Los Angeles leading by 14. Crawford outside. Trains the 3-pointer. Crawford's got 5 points so far.
You know, Blake Griffin, he gives you a little bit of everything offensively. Terrific court awareness.
Here's James. And the dunk by LeBron.
He is a scoring machine right now, but he needs more support from his teammates if they want to win this one.
Over in the corner, Dudley. Pass to Griffin. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
I love the way of Griffin. Eye on the prize. Going after the rim is either going to dunk it or you're going to foul it.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 19. Griffin with some nice D. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Three-pointer.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Substitutions for your Heat.
Now here's James.
Wade.
Over Crawford.
Clippers foul.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Jamal Crawford picks one up.
Clearly a foul.
For Miami, they have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight. 7 for 10. Here's Paul. Up top, Dudley. Back to Paul.
2 minutes.
Left side, Griffin. Pass to Dudley. Just 5 on the clock. Crawford outside. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And the Clippers making a change here. Here's James. He's got 21. Over in the corner, Allen. To the middle. Here's Wade. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Third personal foul.
And Wade selling that pump fake well. He's fantastic at getting defenders off their feet.
And Wade drops them both. 1:33 left in the third. Top of the key, Griffin. Now here's Dudley. Kicks it out to Paul. Pass to Griffin. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Assisted.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
And the Heat call time here. Blake Griffin really making a difference here.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Here's Crawford. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Pass to LeBron. They get it again. Haslam with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. 6 on the shot clock. Allen for 3. Goes up again. Now here's James, defended by Griffin. With the clock winding down. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And finished off by Griffin.
He has taken it upon himself to score the ball as much as possible for his team. He's not looking to pass it right now.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Here's Griffin. And so it's Los Angeles, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14.
Miami Heat, 48. The Clippers, 62.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Heat trailed by 14. Wade left side. Pass to Bosh. And Jordan sends it back.
DeAndre Jordan is a force on defense. Tough to finish when he's lurking.
Crawford with the ball. And Bosh picks him up defensively. Right side, Jordan. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Clock at 6. Makes it off the glass.
DeAndre Jordan.
Jordan's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Clippers.
Few players, if any, hit for a higher percentage inside. Jordan playing to his strengths.
Clippers leading by 16. And here's Crawford. Pass to Granger. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Assisted by
pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Chalmers' shot is no good. Redick for three. And it's Wade with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
The kick out to Bosch. Stolen by Granger. Oh, and here comes Barnes all alone. Offensive rebound. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Left side, Bosch. Kicks it out to Allen. Five on the clock. Deflects the pass.
Out of bounds.
And he's out of bounds. He's able to retain possession here.
Clippers substitution.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
That was your Heat Youth Dancers, everyone. Show them some support.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
Clippers ball.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Pops it up for Jordan. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And the basket by Wade.
Out in the open floor, Wade can really turn on the Jets.
Redick surveying the D. Back to Jordan. Outside, Redick. Shot clock at 6. Back to Jordan. The kick out to Barnes. Jordan on the wing. Second chance shot. No good that time. Bosch with some nice D. Pass to Battier. Wade outside. Goes back up. Here's Bosch. Wade outside. Back to Bosch. And Chris Bosch with the slam.
You know, he's had a handful of seasons in the top 10 in assists. Wade is a gifted passer.
Pops it up for Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Wade outside. Pass to Chalmers. Bosch inside. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. Clippers leading by 16. Cloak loose. And stolen by Chalmers. Bosch with it. Now guarded by Jordan.
High motor play by Wade. The defender fouls him, but he still is able to get his shot off.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Clippers.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
Al Paul. Lets it go from deep. No good that time.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Now at the line,
And that one misses. No good on the second free throw. .124 left to play here in the fourth. The shot by Wade, no good. And here's Redick. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Here's Jordan. Griffin.
Blake Griffin.
And the slam by Blake Griffin.
That one's going to be the final dagger. And these guys can now celebrate.
This has been flat out a dominant performance. They earned this victory all the way.
Right side, Jordan. To the paint. And stolen by LeBron. The shot by Wade, no good. .43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here is Paul. Pass to Griffin. The kick out to Barnes. Griffin inside. No good with the layup. And here are the Heat now. Down by 15. The shot's good from LeBron. James has got 33.
Effective in that mid-range area. LeBron can just rise above you and knock it down.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 13 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. The kick out to Collison. So the Clippers winning this one easily. A solid win on the road.
Mayor, you crazy.
Young rich, feel like I got something to prove. If he acting like a fool, tried to me back when I was up in school, but I was. These is facts. Any can vouch for me. I can't break no bread if you weren't sleeping on that couch. Put them on TV, my giving out that clout for free, and I'm not for the game, so you better watch your mouth for me. Ayy, cause it get ugly. But I'm a sweetheart, you can't tell. You wouldn't know what all I've been through, cause I make this look well. I can't send you no money, so don't call me from no, cause I ain't hold no down. So you better not go to I mean that. Watch a couple I hate, I seen that. We got can't that guy, I won't get in between that. We toss around, we treat these like they beanbags. Think they play us till they meet a real. And I like sugar, but ain't a thing sweet. I will never let another try me like no weak. I'm pretty, but I finesse the teeth. I'm on a daily basis. I'm quick to break it down for them. I don't. We not friends and we not pals. Beating down your block, taking from they gals. I'm on a daily basis. I'm quick to break it down for them. I don't. We not friends and we not pals. Beating down your block, taking from they gals. I'm fine. Slim waist, pretty face. He know. With no, cause I do not have the time. And I can't claim it, cause none of these mine. Don't ask me about my ex, let's just pretend that. Pressure by no, tell his to fall in line. And if he can't get right, I'm just gonna take it as a sign. Cause for this next line, you gotta look me in my eyes. If you think I'ma sweat you, you out your mind. Is you stupid or is you dumb? Pick a side. I feel like FBG duck, I'm trying to slide. When I creep around that corner, you better run and hide. And we ain't take it so hard, we just gon' take it right outside. Yo, people better take that in stride. You said you was a but it's looking like you lied. No, I lead the pack, I'm feeling like a tour guide. If I catch a chicken lacking, good as fried. VVS is from number 9. Swerving, switching lanes, I almost broke my. Remember being broke, I swear them jobs was hard to find. But now look at me shining, I thank God cause it's my time. So I'm on a daily basis. I'm quick to break it down for them. I don't We not friends and we not pals. Beating down your block, taking from they gals. On a daily basis, I'm quick to break it down for them. I don't. We not friends and we not pals. Beating down your block, taking from they gals.
From parts unknown.
I'm the boy. Who is you? SOB the gang. Y'all ain't with my crew. Day ones only. I don't really with new. Stop acting like a white crowd. Won't stop. Allergic to a snake. They like, boy, stop dabbing. These on my head won't stop. Be cautious. Shout out to T.O. All white buffs. OMG, think I'm Debo. Bro got that in a Pico. Two like Michael and Tito. Make them give it up. Now I'm playing, keep your will. Vallejo, California, where them youngest, they be quick to ruthless. We don't really.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. We'll see the Dallas Mavericks taking on the Washington Wizards. And so off the tip, it's Washington's ball. Outside Arenas to the middle. Shot clock at 6. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal
The
foul.
more you watch Arenas,
First
the
team
more it
foul.
seems like the sky is the limit
At the
when it
line
comes
for
to
the
his
Wizards.
ability. Starting to do things you just don't expect from a guy his size.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Arenas.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Here's Nash. Gilbert Arenas with the rebound. Top of the key, Butler. Outside Arenas. There's the drive. Oh, and the jam by Arenas.
It's fun to just watch Arenas play. He's electric, has his own style, and what an explosive play right there.
Now here's Nowitzki. Here's Van Exel. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's LaFrance. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Here's Arenas. Pass to Butler. Back to Arenas. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Nash outside. Here's LaFrance. Here's Nowitzki. Dallas again missing.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Outside Arenas. The 19-foot shot. Oh, and the jam by Arenas.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Pass to Nowitzki. Over Jamison. They get it back. And here is Nowitzki. Nash with no one around. And a miss there on the triple. Now Finley. Stolen by Stevenson. In transition, here come the Wizards. Now, here is Haywood. And here's Arenas outside. Buries it from three-point range. Arenas has got 11.
And you have to honor the three-point shooting of Arenas. A big-time scorer who's shown the consistency from beyond.
Three-pointer. Here's Stevenson. The kick outside to Butler. Back to Stevenson. Wizards passing it around. Butler, no good.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Nowitzki outside. Right wing. It's tipped. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
Clock at 4. Goes up on the high post. He can't hit that time. Now the Wizards take it the other way. Three from Stevenson. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
Misread each other on the pass. Tried to recover, but too late.
Dallas making a switch here. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Pass to Bradley. Over in the corner, Williams. Bell with it. To stop the drought. Rebound by Jamison.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Three-pointer. Butler drills it from outside.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Dallas shooting their first free throws of this game. And that one misses.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now here's Arenas. 11 points in the game. There's the triple. And they recover it. Trying to get open is Jameson. Again, the Wizards score.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
The Mavericks shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Washington leading now by 10. Arenas with it. Now guarded by Bradley.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
From deep three-point range, Arenas missing again. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. In the corner, Bell with it. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Wizards basketball.
Outside Arenas. A 3-ball. Offensive rebound. Back to Thomas. Outside for Arenas. And so it's Gilbert Arenas making things happen for Washington. He put together quite a quarter. 13 points in
16. The Mavericks. 6.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Wizards?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
They have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
The Mavericks shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And so much to like about the shooting ability from Dirk. He has revolutionized the big guys stretching the floor.
Here's Arenas trying to get open as Butler. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And he sinks the second. Mavericks trailed by 10. Pass to LaFrance. Nowitzki left side. From in close. Uses the glass to drop it in.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Here's Arenas, and it's blocked. And they're on the break. Here's Abdul Wahed. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Love the recognition. Realizes that one is all him.
Sometimes that's the call. You want to be unselfish, but even more so, you want to be effective. Easy look from mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
Near the three-point line, it's Nash. And Dallas again with the bucket. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Outside Arenas. Pass to Haywood. Outside for Arenas. Up top Haywood. Shot clock at 5. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
Second team foul.
He's off on the first.
At the line for Washington.
And he can't hit the second.
I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there.
Van Exel with it. And Arenas picks him up defensively. Back to Van Exel. Here's Nash. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And the basket by Nowitzki.
And just keeping things simple on offense. Van Exel spotting the open man and just getting him the ball.
So timeout called here. The first for the Wizards. Wizards leading by 4. Now Arenas. He's got 16. Pass to Haywood. And slam dunk by Haywood.
And you can tell Arenas just has that ability as a distributor. He can pick out the ready shooter and get them the rock.
And here are the Wizards now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Nash. There it is, his third basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
You really can't let someone with Nash's accuracy get that close. I mean, he won't waste those high percentage looks.
And here's Arenas outside. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Out of bounds, Washington takes possession. And the Mavericks making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
Daniels with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. To the inside. And stolen by Nowitzki. Pass to Finley. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Assist from
and Van Exel, a quick decision maker, especially when it comes to shredding the D with his passes.
To the paint. It's stolen by Van Exel. 3-on-3. Here's Griffin. Rebound by Butler. Washington calls timeout.
Wizards timeout. DC family, it's t-shirt time. Make some noise if you want a t-shirt. Here they come, DC family. It's your Wizards answer. All right, DC family, that was your Wizards.
Now here's Arenas. 18 points for him.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the second quarter.
1:58 left in the first half. A beautiful reverse layup.
And so far, Arenas is feeling it. Fiery offensive games like this are why they call this man the Hibachi.
Nowitzki with the steal. And here they come. Here's Griffin. Nowitzki left side. No good with the triple. Wizards leading by 6. Outside, Arenas. Takes it inside. And it's Arenas with the jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Outside, Arenas. Oh, and the jam by Arenas.
And such creativity from Arenas. Some of the ball handling moves he pulls out are just unguardable.
Nowitzki outside. Pass to Griffin. Lock at 6. Here's Nowitzki. The shot, no good. Jamison with the defensive effort. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Arenas outside. Arenas can't get that one to fall. Pass to Naharov. Back to Nowitzki. From the stripe. No good on that one. And so it's the Washington.
Score. Your Wizards. 29.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game.
DC family, your Wizards. Youth and team.
And so it's Dallas with it. Trailing here by 8. To the wing on the left. Van Exel. And it's off the back rim. No good. Pass to Buck. Some solid D from Nowitzki.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Washington leading now by 8. Here's Arenas, and it's Arenas with the jam.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fader on the way. And it's Nowitzki missing.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Arenas with it. Guarded now by Nash. And it's Arenas penetrating. They get it again. Nobody near Stevenson. Outside for Arenas. Down low. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And here is Van Exel. Dallas again missing. Pass to Arenas. Inside. Here's Jamison. And a slam dunk by Jamison.
And with authority, Jamison leaps up for the rim before the defense has a chance to stop him.
Timeout on the floor.
Dallas calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And the slam dunk by Jamison.
Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you.
Dirk Nowitzki.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some more.
With the fadeaway. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Nowitzki's got 9.
A mid-range specialist. All Nowitzki needs is a little wiggle room, and he's going to let it go.
And stolen by Nash. Nowitzki outside. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. LaFrenza's got 4 points in the quarter.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebounding. Unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
Washington calls timeout.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
To the paint. Here's Jamison. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First,
constantly on the move. Jamison is someone who can put up points in a hurry.
Jamison hits them both. Mavericks trail by 8. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Jamison. Here's Arenas. Bradley with some nice D.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Washington leading now by 8. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And the slam dunk by Jamison.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points. How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Arenas goes in. Oh, and the jam by Arenas.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
For me, consistent penetration the entire game, and that's given them a lot of options.
Pass to Arenas. Poked loose and stolen by Nash. Here is Nahara. Jamison covering. Here is Nahara. The kick out to Williams. Dallas, no good that time either.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution.
Here is Arenas. 28 points for him. From the arc. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Arenas. Mavericks trail by 8. Van Exel up top. Pass to Bradley. Dallas moving the ball around. Now Van Exel. 5 to shoot. Here's Williams. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Walt Williams.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Down low. Here's Butler. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Good if it goes. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
That's the end of the third quarter.
And so it's the Washington Wizards.
Your Wizards. 43. The Mavericks.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Wizards leading by 10. And it's sent back by Nowitzki. Over Hayes. And he swishes it right through.
The assist.
Nowitzki's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the man. Oh, and the jam by Arenas.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Pass to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Arenas.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Nowitzki, good.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Outside Arenas. And it's Arenas with the jam.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Here's Nowitzki. Shoots to Van Exel. And too long on the shot.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
From deep Arenas. LaFrance pulls it in.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
It's good on the putback.
And that's a... hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Washington calls timeout.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Washington's head coach said to the team. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. Let's see if they were listening, guys.
Thanks, David. Shoots from the line. Another one falls for Washington.
And Arenas always prepared to strike from anywhere, and that definitely includes the mid-range.
Nash right side. Pass to Nowitzki. Over Jamison. Nowitzki, no good. Washington leading now by 14. Outside Jamison. Arenas with it. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Possession to Dallas.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
3-point field.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Now here's Arenas. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
The officials are all over that.
No good on the free throw.
And he's letting a lot of points get away at the free throw line tonight. It's got to be frustrating to have all that hard work not pay off. And his bad night at the line just got worse. I mean, typically he's money. I'm not sure where this is coming from.
Pass to LaFrance. Just 4 to shoot. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Back to Arenas. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Arenas has got 38 points.
And he's got all the moves. Arenas not afraid to get inside.
And Dirk Nowitzki gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
To the inside. Jamison. And the slam dunk by Jamison.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
To Van Exel. Pulls from the top of the key. That shot off. And it's Washington the other way.
Mavericks foul. Raise LaFrance. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Arenas. .116 left in the fourth quarter of this one. From deep. Sinks the three-pointer. Arenas has got 41.
Yeah, they can count this one in the win column. It has been a tremendous effort.
I love what we saw from them tonight, and I'm sure they'll try to replicate it next time out.
Several teams changing it up here. Stolen by Jamison. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. They're leading by 18. 1:06 left in the fourth quarter.
Timeout on the floor. Wizards timeout. DC family, look Substitution.
1:06 left here in the fourth quarter. Outside Arenas. Lets it go with the three. And the three ball is good. Arenas has got 44.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Nash drawing the double team. Lets the three fly. And Haywood pulls it down. And here's Arenas. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Arenas has got 48.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Washington calls timeout. Guys, your thoughts?
And the game pretty much over. Furious timeout here.
In my opinion, I think they're looking to make a substitution. But let's see out of the timeout.
And stolen by Nash. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. They poured it on a dominant showing in front of the crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they...
Cream 35 years, real tales, 50,000 each of my uncles, and it's appeal them. Told lefers on our own, no, we don't feel them. I really get them through the hunt. I really know they watching. If you see me playing down, forever gon' have that. Fourth quarter, had it over. You know, Gotti by the year. I still miss it. Ain't seen my in a minute, a year and a half. I was there the whole sentence. No, I don't want them bag on my, and I'm still that. I really ran and got it out the mud. I seen turn. Now, all the way on the west side with my chain out. I done seen some of the best. Keep my head up. I really went and got it out the mud. I seen turn. But you, nah, all the way on the west side with my chains out. I done seen some of the best. Keep my head up.
Physically fit, catch it in your eye, wanna taste of it. Boom, boom, blah, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip. Physically fit, catch it in your eye, wanna taste of it. Boom, boom, blah, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip.
I know she want no line from you. Me, I won't feel worry, only one and two. When I see you flying out of Timbuktu, chucking all the money from the tree I grew. I know she tear these eyes from you. Caught me in the middle of the ball I threw. If you want me bowing to the glass I drew, I get multi-colors if you stain on you. Time up from me, crystal calibrates around me. Nice so naughty. Cooking old school county. Time up from me. Crystal calibrates around me. Nice so naughty. County cooking old school county.
Physically fit. Catch you in your eye, wanna taste of it. Boom, boom, blah, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip. Rock it on a compact disc. In a pocket full of cold. Yeah, want my kiss. Wake up, what's your bliss?
just love when I
Lights
song.
go flash. And we up in this class, but this love don't last. Passion is fading. I'ma give you my last.
Physically fit. Catch you in the ride, wanna taste of it. Boom, on by, wanna feel my grip. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip. Rocket on a compact disc. In a pocket full of cold. Yeah, want my kiss. Look up, what's your bliss?
I don't know, nowhere to go. Bouncing off the walls, got a disco soul. Pounce them goals, pressure on the toes. When they get to swinging on, prime your, twisted your toes. Fly up the jet, make your neck on froze. Don't take the toll, turn up the beat, make them lose control. I don't know, nowhere to go. Bouncing off the walls, got a disco soul. Pounce them goals, pressure on the toes. When they get to swinging on, prime your, twisted your toes. Fly up the jet, make your neck on froze. Don't take the toll, turn up the beat, make them lose control.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the San Antonio Spurs. And it's going to be San Antonio off the tip. Here's Jordan. For three, Paxson. Nail from three-point line.
For three.
And that smooth, fluid, just all-in-one motion jump shot there. Paxson seems to get the best rhythm on it when someone's setting him up.
Now here's Duncan. Shoots over Grant. They get it back. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his special. Keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
John Paxson. The shot's good from Paxson.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Duncan can't hit. Tries again. Grant gets the rebound. Quick start for the Bulls in this one. 4-point game. For three, Paxson. Rebounded by the Spurs. Duncan in the corner. Pulls up. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Paxson outside. Pass to Cartwright. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Shot clock at 5. The Bulls need to get a shot off. Pippen. That one off the back iron and out. Got a piece of it. Jordan with the steal. Here's Pippen. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Look how Pippen stays nimble inside, adjusting to get the shot off despite the contact.
And both free throws good for Pippen. So it's San Antonio now. They trail by 6. Pass to Duncan. Back to Johnson. Inside. Duncan gets it to go inside.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Jordan can't get it to go.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No. Defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now, here's Paxson. 8 points for him. It's Jordan with the drive. Oh, and the jam by Jordan.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I call that slam dunk contest level.
Duncan outside. And he overshot that one, missing. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Leading by 5. Pass to Cartwright. And it's Grant in the corner. To the paint. Stolen by Robinson.
Bulls foul. John Paxson. First personal foul. Second team.
And here is Robinson. He's guarded by Purdue. Offensive rebound. Whistle. Blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And how about the timing from Duncan on the glass? Getting there to collect that offensive rebound. And the
foul called on.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Pass to Person. To Johnson.
For your Spurs, Monty Williams. 2 minutes
Down low.
in the first.
Williams. Johnson with a crisp assist.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Puts one up from 19. And it's Armstrong missing.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. My goodness, how about that miss? I mean, that's 2 easy points that they've just given away.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. They have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Pass to Johnson. .107 left in the first quarter. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. down.
Assisted by
And on the break, Pippen knows what to do.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Spurs trail by 3. Duncan right side. Fade away. Miss number 6 for him. He's made 2 of his 8 attempts. Pippen down low. The layup off target. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Duncan surveying the D. 6 on the shot clock. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
A tremendous score with the ball in his hands. Duncan, just too much for the D to handle.
The Spurs have shot 1 of 3 from the line tonight, missing 2 earlier on. That one misses. Goes back up. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Here's Jordan. Oh, he misses the dunk. First quarter wrapping up here. It's a tie ball game. And we'll be back shortly.
Spurs 14. The Bulls 14.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Spurs?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
Chicago shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. First free throw is good.
And maximum effort. That's what you see from Scottie Pippen game after game. He looks for ways to affect the game every minute.
Now, here's Johnson. No points in the game yet for him. The Admiral making no mistake on the inside.
And the formula is simple for these guys. Get Robinson the ball near the hoop and watch the Admiral operate.
Here's Armstrong. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Now, here is Robinson. Duncan can't hit. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Armstrong with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. Here's Pippen. The shot that time, not on target. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Johnson outside. Robinson down low. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Here is Paxson. 8 points for him. Pass to Armstrong. High post, Pippen. It's stolen. Now running up the court, Robinson pushing it up. He goes up again. Some solid defense from Grant. And here are the Bulls now to the middle. And here's Paxson. Five on the clock. Here's Pippen. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on David Robinson. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. He hits the 2nd from the line. Here's Johnson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. To the inside. Duncan. And Duncan throws it down hard.
And at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
And the Spurs with possession. Scottie Pippen unable to get his shot to go.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now here's Paxson. He's got 8. Pass to Grant. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Johnson. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Deflects the pass. Paxson with the steal. Pippen with it. Guarded now by Duncan. Pippen with the bucket.
And keeping his options open, Grant would rather give it away than waste the possession on a poor shot.
Now here's Johnson. Down low. Pass to Elliott. Johnson outside. Duncan down low. Some solid defense from Grant. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Here's Armstrong. Robinson pulls it in.
And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Duncan. And the dunk by Duncan.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Chicago calls timeout. One of the top stories here, Tim Duncan getting it done today.
This guy is killing you, and so far I haven't seen a good adjustment defensively.
Now, here is Jordan. Duncan with the block.
He's the defensive anchor for this team. Duncan excels at reading shooters and then altering their shots.
Here's Duncan. He's got 14. Spurs working the ball around now. Over Jordan. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Bulls trail by 3. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Here's Duncan, and finally they hit one. Duncan's got the lead up to 7 now for the Spurs.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Now here's Duncan. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. No good with the elbow jumper. Here's Jordan. Trying to get open is Pippen. A rebound by the Spurs. Here we go, one-on-one. Now that one from Del Negro.
And Del Negro, a floor spacer. He's out there to stroke it from deep. And boy, he does it well.
And the Bulls with another miss. Lets it go with a 3. It's rebounded by Jordan. Shot to stop the run. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs going into the break with a 10-point lead. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We'll return shortly. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation.
Make some noise for your Spurs Hype Squad.
Spurs leading by 10. Pass to Del Negro. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the
first team foul.
For San Antonio, they've come up with 3 misses and 5 attempts so far at the line. And the second free throw, good. Enzo Jordan will bring it up for the Bulls. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Here's Elliott. Off target from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Shot by Johnson, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
3.
Merciless move by Scotty with the ball, completely unbalancing the defender.
Here's Duncan. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Duncan's got 18 points in the game. To the middle. It's picked off. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Pass to Elliott. Now, here is Robinson. He is guarded by Cartwright. Here's Duncan. Here's Del Negro. Back to Duncan. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
Bulls trailed by 11. Jordan looking around. The shot's good.
Michael Jordan.
High percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
To the paint. Low block shot on the way. Here's Del Negro. Back to Duncan. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. 6 to shoot. Johnson, that's for 2. Chicago grabs the miss. And 3 from Jordan. No good. Shot missing. Spurs leading by 9. Pass to Del Negro. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip-in.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And the top stories here, Tim Duncan getting it done today.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket. Yeah, the defender all over it.
The Bulls have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. That free throw missing.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Now here's Johnson. Here's Robinson. Kicks it out to Johnson. Hits it from three-point range. Johnson's got the lead up to 13 now for the Spurs.
Oh, great pass from Robinson, scanning the floor there and spotting the open teammate.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
Inside. Here's Duncan. And the dunk by Duncan.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Now, here's Johnson. Here's Robinson. Pass to Del Negro. All sorts of time. The shot missing. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. And here's Jordan outside. Robinson goes in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal
and
foul.
surgical around the hoop. Robinson forces your hand as the defender.
At the line.
Robinson hits them both. Bulls trail by 17. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
First personal
And
foul.
the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Substitution.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David. That's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. Elliott the bucket.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Here's Jordan, and he uses the glass on the layup. Jordan's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
.109 left to play in the third. That one misses. Pass to Elliott. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That'll be his second foul of the game.
14 foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Johnson with it. He has 5. And Duncan throws it down.
He has taken it upon himself to score the ball as much as possible for his team. He's not looking to pass it right now.
Here's Jordan. Jordan can't get that one to fall. Pass to Robinson. Kicks it out to Johnson. Here is Elliott. And he gets it to go. Elliott's got 6. Paxson outside. Jordan with it. Jordan with another miss. Spurs leading by 17. Johnson with the bounce pass. Here's Robinson. Lays it up off the glass. David Robinson is dependable as ever from the floor. Shot over 50% during his career. For 3, Paxson. That one's not going to go. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter.
The Bulls. 33.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Bulls trail by 19. Pass to Armstrong. Driving the lane. Duncan with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Duncan. And taken away by Johnson. To the middle. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Chicago ball.
And so Grant will bring it up for Chicago. Pass to Cartwright. Stolen by Robinson. Floats one. Chicago grabs the miss.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And a moment now, look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Spurs.
At the line for the Bulls.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
Spurs leading by 18. Tipped away. And out of bounds, the Bulls will take it.
Chicago ball.
Here's Armstrong. Bulls from the top of the key. Rebounded by Elliott.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Pass to Pippen. With the fadeaway. And again, Chicago. No good.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
A shot, no good. Spurs leading by 21. Johnson with it. He's picked up by Pippen.
Elite at both ends. Pippen sees the play develop, and then the perfect timing on the block.
Substitution.
The Bulls making a switch here.
Michael Jordan.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Looking to end his cold spell. No good off the back of the rim.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way. Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Let's hear it for the
So it's Chicago now.
Spurs foul. Vinny Del Negro. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Grant. Outside, Jordan. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Jordan's got 11 points here in just the second half. Here's Duncan, and he finishes nicely on the way. 25 points for Tim Duncan.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Pass to Grant. Back to Jordan. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Offline from the top of the key. Duncan left side. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. And that'll be his third foul so far.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
On the top of the key. And that one's good. Duncan. Duncan's got 27.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
And it's the Spurs ball. Big stretch here going 10-2. Fader on the way. That shot, no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Here's Jordan. Rebound, San Antonio. Pass to Duncan. Here's Del Negro. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Here's Purdue. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Purdue's got his first basket.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Shoots a fader. And that one's good. Duncan. Duncan's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Brown, good.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Spurs. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. No good from Duncan. And here are the Bulls now. Good ball movement here by the Bulls.
San Antonio.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Third personal foul.
And that one misses.
Third team foul.
Good on the second free throw.
Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference.
Here's Duncan. Right wing. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in. And that's 31 points for Duncan. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
David Robinson.
That's on David Robinson.
Fourth personal
The first free throw is good.
Fourth team foul.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 1:03 left here in the fourth quarter. Davis looking for an opening. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, easy call.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
He misses the free throw.
Line for your Spurs, Will Perdue.
That's off as well, so he misses both. And now the Bulls on the break. Over to the wing. To the wing on the left. On the wing, Williams. From outside the arc. No good on the shot. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Here's Person. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Here's Herrera. Williams comes with a double team. Person with the bucket.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Hey, boy, they really put in a supreme effort.
Inside your room again. Don't know how I'm gonna wake up without you in my bed. Think I'm gonna sit here and think myself to I won't even text back, leave my life on red. And honestly, you're crushing me again. You're crushing me again. Crushing me again.
And if the beat live, you know Lil Ju made it. Big chain around my neck, so these know I'm rich. And I don't need with the big stack in this purse, so these know I'm working. I'm holding this in my Birkin. Got a whole leg L trying to come for my pen. I'm really finna make another M. Now tell me how the I'm in the wrong if I don't want the he still ain't with the be working. I make moves in silence. Might never like me and I'm fine with it. Nasty. I'm a real fantasy. I'll for a broke handle me. Rich energy. Y'all still messy. And I'm sick of y'all trying it. Garcia's but ain't never in the box. Sorry. Take me cause I'm the it girl. I ain't never asked to be the girl. Don't call me sis cause I'm not your sister. You really need to come and get your mister. Seen all my ops linked up in the picture. Everybody look busted, injured. Stalking my page, probably want
trying it. Garcia's but ain't never finna buy bad running my pack. Some lame broke all in my way. Clear 'em. Chains ain't making no noise, ain't big enough. Wildin' on the boat on the island. When I better make 'em throw the towel in. One, he I'ma have my fun. Teacup, I can fit in my purse. Which one of y'all wanna go first? Spicy, ain't it out built like me? I run probably how I gotta deal with Nike. Beefin', you just mad we ain't speaking. And I'm the one that put the roof where you sleep in. Phony, I don't need no new homies. I'm the reason all of my ops ain't homeless.
Ki har ont hit och då, I'm a champagne.